Hi Wendy, it's Chris here. I'm just going to quickly show you how to use and how to download the tool that I was discussing during Skype. So first of all, probably the easiest thing to do is just go to google.com, search the word Jing, and that's Jing. And more than likely the first one will be TechSmith Jing free screenshot and screencast software. You can just click the free download link that should be there, and that will take you through to a screen like this. I'll also send you this link so you don't need to find it, and you'll just have the option to download the Windows or Mac version. I think I overheard that Greg uses a Mac, so you'll use the Mac version. Once you download the installer and install it, when you first start the program, it will probably ask you to become a member of Screencast. I think that's compulsory. It's free, a free membership. It would just be simple, sort of first name, email address, sort of thing to sign up and a password. And then once you have signed up and the Jing is installed, you'll notice a sort of little yellow, what sort of I guess looks like a bit of a half a sun, probably at the top middle of your screen, or perhaps maybe on the side. But it will be there, and then it looks sort of something similar to this. And when you hover your mouse over it, it'll sort of, I guess, almost have sort of sun rays pop out. You've got the option to capture, got the option to view your history, which will just sort of be a log of all the pictures you've taken after a while. And then you've got some more, which is just sort of things like settings and help. But for what we're doing today, you want to just sort of hover over and then click on the capture, which looks like a sort of like crosshairs, I guess. What that will do is you'll sort of all of a sudden your mouse will sort of turn into crosshairs, and what this is sort of allowing you to do is select the area of the screen that you want to take a picture of. So what you do is click and hold, and then sort of drag to make a box around the part of the screen that you want to focus on. One key bit of advice, say for example if I only wanted to focus on this little bit of house in the middle, I would usually take a picture of the screen quite larger around it, because then that gives me plenty of room to write notes about what I'm focusing on. So what I'll do, I'll take a picture, then as soon as I let go of the mouse, you'll notice it sort of highlights that part of the screen, and we have capture image, capture video, redo selection, or cancel. The redo selection and cancel options are fairly obvious. The redo selection, just if you accidentally don't grab the right part of the screen, you can have another go. Cancel is for cancel. Capture image is to just take a picture, and to make a video is to basically create what I'm doing right now. So if you don't have a microphone and stuff, the video option is probably going to be the picture option is probably going to be easiest. And in saying that, if you do go for the video option, I believe with Jing, because it's the free version, you've only got a 5-minute like maximum size. So the image one, may be the way to go. Anyway, so you click capture image, then all of a sudden it sort of brings up that image in a little, I guess, a little box here where you can edit it. So the ways you've got to edit, you've got a little arrow button up here in the top left, and that just allows you to draw arrows just by click and drag just to points of interest. Then you've got this text, or the big T, which just allows you to click and drag to make a text box. And once you make the text box, you just type in what you want to type, and then move on. You've got this option, which is just for drawing sort of squares or rectangles, so you could sort of do that. you've got this option for highlighting, so you might want to, highlight a certain area of the screen and say delete this. And at any point, if you want to, I can click on this arrow and hit delete on my keyboard, and that disappears. Once you've, done the edits or made the text boxes and things that you want to do, you then have the option to save, share via screencast, or copy. Probably the easiest option is just hit save. Maybe make a folder on your desktop for website edits or something, and then just save all the images in there. And then once you've got all the images of all the things you want us to change, delete, or remove, or add, just send us through all the images. Okay, it's easy as that. If you have any questions, please let me know.